This is North Korea's OS. It's full of spyware and restrictions, but has basically nothing you'd need for normal use. However, I want to test if you can actually work on it. So I'll try to create a full YouTube short entirely inside the system. Writing the script, recording the voiceover, editing, and so much more. It will get pretty bad. To start, we need to write a script. This is why we'll first need to find a text editor. Okay, so this is North Korean Linux, Red Star OS. As you can see, it looks quite similar to Mac OS. Why is there a flag here? Like, anyways, let's search for a text editor. What is this? I guess this is to print something. This is a PDF viewer. This is a PDF writer. This could be useful. This is some checklist. Let's try it out. Okay. As you can see, I'm able to write something in here. This could be great, but it's pretty small. Let's search for more. I guess there's a video player. Okay, so these all are technical things. For example, this is like task manager. This could also be something to write. Okay, this is another program to write, and I can actually save it. Let's see if we have something else. So this is probably for photos. I don't know what this is. Okay, this looks like a version of Office. Like, look, this is for math. This is for Excel maybe. This is probably to write something. I don't have a clue what this means. Okay, this is the best editor by far right now. This is like really Microsoft Word. Bro, what? They also have a PowerPoint version. It would be interesting to make a presentation for school in a North Korean OS. Theoretically, look, we can export it to PowerPoint. So I guess this is the best program we can use to write our script. So my idea for the short would be that we will talk about and present this North Korean Linux a bit. For this, we could also use some screen recordings, but first of all, we'll have to script this. So the title, North Korea's. What the fuck are these recommendations, bro? Like greasy from Korea? That's crazy. I might ditch Microsoft Office to get this, bro. This is way better. No bloatware, no nothing. After having finished writing the actual script, we'll want to record our screen for the video. So let's search for some screen recording software. We ran through all of them already. So what's this actually? Okay, I guess this is just the fonts that I installed. Then this is a calculator. Contacts. Well, I guess I don't have any contacts here. Okay, these are the settings, I guess. Oh, we can actually increase the resolution. That's quite nice. Look at that. Let's look through the other programs. Okay, I guess this is a file manager of sorts. I think it isn't of use to us right now. What is this? Okay, it isn't opening. I would assume this is mail. Yeah, pretty much. I can write an email here. There's not even a login button really here. Okay, this is a calendar, but what is this? Oh my god, what the hell? Bro, this is a note writing program. I think we should try it out. So okay, let's actually try playing this now. Bro, this was so beautiful, man. So beautiful. So if you really wanted to, you could compose music here, and pretty well. However, we should get back to our video and try to actually find the software with which we can record our screen. So I guess it's not really here. We can watch a video, but not really record anything. So I guess we'll have to find out how to actually install OBS on here. Because in the end, this is just Linux what's running.
One Google search later.
Well, sadly, I have realized that installing OBS is not really possible due to technical limitations, at least for now. First, I will try to record the voiceover for this script here. However, again, sadly, we don't have any program that would allow me to do this here naturally, so we will have to find a way to bypass this. So what we'll need to do is go to the terminal, and we'll have to try to record this audio inside the terminal somehow. Basically, I found out that the computer's audio system has a very basic tool to record microphone input. This is perfect for us recording our voiceover because it's pre-installed and simple to use. So let's try it out. Okay, so now it hopefully should work. Okay, this is a test from this microphone. Let's see if this works. There's actually a WAV file. I'm so hyped to listen to this. I hear nothing. Oh, I haven't enabled audio input. Okay, let's see now. Okay, this is a test recording. Okay, what the fuck? It actually worked. It actually worked. Okay, this is crazy. Like, I didn't think it would work. And like, this quality, dude. Okay, so I guess it's now time to record the voiceover. Let's delete it. Right, the sound, what the fuck. Okay, the question is, how long do I need for recording? 60 seconds. Okay, now we'll try to record the script. That would distract you from your work. Fuck, man, I recorded too long. Okay, I need some more time than 60 seconds. This is North Korea's Linux. I think we'll delete this. This is North Korea's Linux. That's not bad. This is North Korea's Linux. This was pretty good, so I guess we can use that. Okay, for the background of the video, I thought of maybe making screenshots of this computer because I'm not sure if video recordings is going to work. So let's try out this command. Okay, there's a screenshot. Okay, I actually made a screenshot. That's pretty cool, but I'm not sure why this is only the file manager. That surely works. This is a bit weird, but I guess it could work. It's a high quality image. Okay, we actually have FFmpeg. We could try recording through this instead of using another program like OBS. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, so unknown input or output format. Okay, so seemingly recording the screen doesn't really work, but what we can try is we will make our own screen recorder by taking screenshots as fast as possible and stitching them together. So we'll have to write a script for that. What the fuck, bro? No. Help. What have I done? Oh no, bro. I fucking changed my keyboard to some Korean. Help, please. Okay, so I guess we'll have to just restart. Yes, that's me, gamer. Okay. What the fuck, bro? What happened to my system? I guess we'll have to restart. Okay, perfectly. It worked again, bro. I got really worried there. But still, my keyboard is in Korean, bro. Oh my god, it worked now. So now let's try to make a script to actually screen record. Okay, so this is our script. Okay, it's doing something. The moment of truth. It actually did this. We're 100 frames. Okay, so now with FFmpeg, we will put them all together in one video. Okay, why doesn't this work? Oh, so I had the wrong directory. And let's try it now. Fuck, I named it frames, not frame. So now it should finally, hopefully work. Why isn't it working? Okay, maybe now? Okay, maybe now? Okay, now, maybe, please. We'll try it with a different file format, so we still get the error picture size invalid. Let me try to specify it here actually inside of the command. Let's try now this. Oh, what do you mean unknown format? Okay, so everything of this doesn't really work, but what we've seen is that screenshots actually do work. So what I will try to do is now basically do a screenshot normally, which isn't that efficient, but maybe we can record it somehow. Okay, let's see. Okay, it has done something. Oh my god. Okay, it actually worked. It is like 1 frame, I think. This should technically screen record until we stop. Okay. Okay, it's actually going. It's actually going. Okay, bro, it's really slow. It's really fucking slow, but hey, it's recording right now at like 2 frames per second, but who cares really? Okay, let's see now the moment of truth. How does our screen recording look? Hey, it's actually... Oh my god, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. We finally got screen recording working from the fucking terminal on Red Star OS. Imagine like if you would game on here and want to record it, you could technically do so. It would look like one of these old Johnny Sins Fortnite videos, but as you can see from him, if you're that good, you don't need that many FPS. Okay, so now we can actually record our whole screen. We can record our voice. So to make a complete video, what we will need is an editing software. And I doubt that softwares like Premiere Pro would work on here. Okay, so ultimately I chose this, a Videmax, or however it's pronounced. As you can see, it's quite old. Honestly, this is older than me, but this should be the reason why it hopefully works. See, the problem we are facing with this OS is that it's A, old, and B, not designed to install any external software. Especially a lot of newer programs depend a lot on tools that we simply don't have here and can't install. This is why I chose a really simple and old editor, which still has pretty low chances of success. Now to actually download it, we need to access the internet, which normally isn't allowed. What we'll need to do for this is go into the terminal and basically remove the firewall, and then we just have to restart the firewall. Great, so now we should be able to access pages like google.com. And look, it worked. Now let's try to actually install this. Okay, so how do I install it? Basically, this is the source code and I can build it from the source, but I would rather have it pre-compiled. The explanation for this is that basically me trying to build a program myself would be like trying to cook a meal when you have almost nothing at home. You're missing a lot of essentials and it just won't really work. So I guess we could try out downloading literally the first version if it maybe will work. Okay, bro, this is too difficult for me, man. Give me an easy option. Here's actually an app image. Let's try to download this. Can I just execute this, please? Okay, this looks good. What the hell was just done right now? I think I compressed it. What the hell? What is this? Cannot execute binary file. Of course. Okay, yes, so I guess this is not working, sadly. But what I found is another video editor that is even older. And ChatGPT says this will be hopefully possible. However, what we will be doing instead of actually trying to build it on Redstar OS itself, we'll try to first build it on another system that is similar to Redstar OS but actually has the required tools, and then we'll transfer it to Redstar OS. However, after installing Fedora 12, which Redstar OS is actually based upon, I face similar problems to before, as it's pretty old, meaning this is not an option. So the honest advice of ChatGPT is apparently that we have to use CentOS 6. Bro, this is my last shot. So I went ahead and installed CentOS, and at first it looked promising, but disaster ultimately struck and the old age was again the limiting factor. So we couldn't install it here either. This means there aren't really any more options to try, at least for an idiot like me. Trying to get a video editor on here is just ludicrous. It simply isn't possible. So is this the end of the experiment? Is it truly not possible to be a YouTuber in North Korea? I truly thought about quitting here, but then I remembered one last desperate option: FFmpeg. The program we use to stitch together all the frames into one video for our screen recorder is a surprisingly powerful tool. However, you can only use it from the terminal, which will make this experience horrendous, but makes our goal actually possible. Okay, so I've tried a bit already. I scaled this video to a 9:16 aspect ratio for YouTube Shorts, which you can see looks great. Other than that, I cropped the video, which also worked and probably looks better. What I now want to actually try is to put the whole screen on the video with black bars on the top and bottom. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about this. Let's see if this will fix it. No. Okay, it looks the exact same. Guys, would you watch a video if this starts like this? Holy shit, it actually scaled it this time correctly. This is insane. And for the next 2.5 hours, I painstakingly recorded a video for each sentence, set the exact duration so it actually matches the audio, and cropped or scaled it, all from the terminal. This was honestly one of the worst, most annoying editing workflows I've ever tried. A lot of commands didn't work, so it was a ton of trial and error. But after these painful 150 minutes, this is the result.
This is North Korea's Linux, and the video you're seeing was made entirely on it. Besides the spyware, you have some common programs like a Microsoft Office clone. Imagine using this for your next school presentation. You have a calendar, a calculator, a video player, and of course the famous North Korean internet. Still, the possibilities are endless, until you've tried the 26 programs. But at least you have no distractions, so you can be more productive. This is actually why I already installed it on all of my school's computers.
Yeah, this shot isn't that great. So to come back to the question if it's actually possible to be a YouTuber in North Korea, well, besides all the internet blocking, the answer is yes, but not really. I mean, as you can see, I actually managed to create a video, but a lot is missing. For example, I haven't added any music or sound effects. In general, this OS is pretty weird and has a bunch of features that I don't understand, so I really can't recommend this OS for work. But hey, this was only Redstar OS 3.0. There's a 4th version and maybe even more that could be more suitable. So if any one of you decides to immigrate to North Korea, it would be nice to send over a version of the new Redstar OS. Anyways, check out my Discord where I post a bunch of sneak peeks for my upcoming videos and chat with you. Also, I have many other videos that are mildly funny you could check out. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, until next time, subscribe!